We are back with StarCraft, baby. Yeah. Oh, I missed saying StarCraft in a video, and I haven't done it in quite a while. Why? Oh god, there's a lever. Winnie 2. Winnie who? Winnie 2. Oh. Well, he saw he was up against me and he decided to leave, so I don't blame him. But now we are at a disadvantage. Unfortunately, the game is stacked when it is 2v3 in the favor of the two people team. It sucks, I know. But that's life. How do we implement a solution to that? Probably never will because the developer of this, I guess they do still update it sometimes, but it's so sparse and infrequent and crap lately that it seems like they're not bothered anymore, but we still love the game. And what game it is oh, okay. Well, that is new. That's a new meta to use. Healer first. Cool. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, the game is StarCraft 2 and it's in the arcade. You go search for Direct Strike, click on the tab thing at the bottom, select the one 3v3 commanders, then you get this. Click auto join up because it's just easier. I don't care who I play with. Even if it's the SC Pro, I kind of like them now. Some of them, not all of them. Did I do that? Holy crap. Okay, that was nice. It's late at night. There's tractors going everywhere because it's plowing season. And that could be completely misconstrued to mean something very different. But we'll not get into that. Not right now, at least. Thing is, I'm busy with the machine here next to me, which you can't see. I deliberately keep it out of shot because I want to show it off to you sometime later. It's my new editing machine, and it's not brilliant, it's not super powerful. I'm not made of money. I wish I was. I'm not at all made of money. I just had to get something that could do the work while I use my main machine to do recording and actual capturing of videos. And editing, possibly. So what I'm going to do, what the idea is to connect the two together, keep all the files on one PC, and have a very fast connection between the two, so that the editing PC can just draw the files that it needs off the main PC, and then send it back to upload. I play with Russian. Oh my god. That is. Why are people this toxic? Although. Yeah, I kind of understand what he's on about. That is. What the hell is he doing? That's a welcome back present for me. We are winning. We are going to win. More significantly, it's boring. I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. And I'm sorry for the boredom. That's not how I imagined the first game back after a while would go at all. This is actually quite interesting. If you think about this, there is almost nothing we can do to these medics now. It's like when you play well, I can't do anything to them. when you play as, what's the guy's name? Swan, and you attack with your 10 bajillion. Let's just finish this one, and I'll talk you through it while we wait for the next game. And you get like a million of those. There was a point in time actually where you could get the science vessels right from the get-go. I don't know if they nerfed them or if meta just changed somehow, but I actually like the 508. The Peugeot 508. Oh, beautiful car. You see, direct strike, arcade map. You click there, go 3v3 commander, auto join. Just does the work for you. And notice, it's 8:45 at night. 8:45! What's happening this side? Oh, I'm installing Adobe on the machine right now. And I'm actually going to use no, I'm not. I'm going to use a Manor Lord's recording. Or maybe I'll use this one. I don't know. I'll see. I'm taking this with me for a second. Okay. That's fine. Minimize. I have to kind of look around it. Hang on. Maybe I'm going to cut this piece out because this is boring. I'll see you guys back in a second. Finally, it took us 3 minutes to find 2 people to join. That's kind of sucky. Why doesn't this want to work? This is so annoying. Absolutely bloody annoying. I'm running Windows 10 on Xeon, no, Windows 11 on Xeon processors, and it's just a mess. Don't know why. It shouldn't be. It should work. But no, Microsoft wants to make life hard. I wonder who I'm gonna be. I would like to be Rainer, actually. But I'm probably gonna be Tychus. With my luck, I'll probably be Tychus. Let's see, is this copying now? I'm trying to get this to work, but it just doesn't want to work. Okay. Now, we do that. And we do that. There we go. It looks stable. Run. Run properly. Oh man. Everything just sucks sometimes. But we make it work. Sometimes with a restart, sometimes with a little bit of DDU love. I don't know, I actually had an AMD card fail on me. And I know there's a lot of people out there that say, oh my god, AMD GPUs, and we've got somebody down again. Why do people leave? Is this Leavers League? This isn't Plastic League, this is Leavers League. Oh, that's a game I haven't played in a while. I haven't played, I would say Abathur. I haven't played Abathur in a while either. I have not played Mechabellum in quite a while, and I'll tell you why. I've actually been playing Cricket 24, and that was interesting. I generally don't play any. This guy is here. He's gray or a grayish black color. I don't usually play sport games just because some of them are terrible. Most of them actually are terrible. Football Manager is cool, but when you actually have to play it, you get these people who play FIFA. Yeah, let's take them as an example. Or what's it called now? EAFC something. God, I don't even know. But these guys, this specific subset of people will quite literally, always pick the same team to play. They always play with Barcelona, or they always play with Real Madrid, or they always play with Man City because they want the most OP, the most powerful, the greatest, and the best, and the just most unbeatable teams in the game. And I asked myself, why? Does it really show your skill if you play with players that know how to pass? If you play with players that essentially can't misplace a pass? Yeah, sure, you still have to beat the other guy, but yeah, it's like playing the game on easy. That's why I advocate for, if you do play FIFA or whatever it's called now, football, FC, fuck, G, bananas, whatever. Play it with not SCO or Wrexham or some other crappy team. Usually, I would advocate for you and your mate played with the two worst teams in the game. Like if Man City is a 92 or 96 out of 100, you go look for two teams that's 50 out of 100 and you play with them. Why? Because then you see who's got the most skill. Your striker is not going to get it on target every time. He just isn't. Your midfielder is going to misplace passes and miss um, uh, a touch that much more often. And you know what? That makes it fun. Because then you can actually show your skill. Then it's much more skillful to know when to pass. Not just to pass into danger. That's still insulting, I just had to make sure. But you actually need to learn how to play the game instead of just press kick to goal with Haaland and goal. Boom, done. End of story. Because that's what people do nowadays. It's just like, I'm Erling Haaland. I'm here to take you down. He's like the Terminator. Come on. Erling Haaland just has that Terminator feel about him. Nobody in the world can change my mind about that. Why isn't this thing oh, it's being healed by that thing. That sucks. I'm not paying attention, really. I'm trying to focus on that thing that's busy installing, and me that's busy doing this. Get that. Yeah, you see the big problem is these guys don't help at all versus... Oh, great, now they've got... Why can't I kill these things? Holy crap, they heal quickly. It's impossible to kill them with that thing healing them. Well, at least with these guys doing damage. It just doesn't make sense. I need to get the... Oh my god. It's just stupid. They're like, boing, boing, boing. They're doing nothing. Less than nothing, actually. What do we do here? What do we do? Do I just go T3? I don't know if I want to go T3. Do I go... That's literally... I can go Swarm Host, but... Do I want to go Host? Why didn't I move this? Now you just put it up here. I forgot to move it. Now we lose that. That sucks. Oh my god, how do we kill these things? This is so stupid. That thing is just... This is insane. How many people can I heal at once? That is nuts. That's broken. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, fuck off. I've said this before, and I probably will say this again into infinity. Please, for the love of God, remember, remember, not just the 5th of November, but remember to remember to do your upgrades, people. They are kind of very important, and as you can see, not everybody remembers them. I do have a slight handicap, I guess, but still. Oh, and I said earlier, I said the two people in a team have the advantage. And that, while true most of the time, does not appear to be true all the time. As can be seen by the previous match, but that guy was an idiot. And this match, I don't know why we're losing this badly, to be very, very frank. Well, I do, because we suck, apparently, quite badly at this. And these things are just monstrously tough to kill. Well, not tough to kill, they just do a lot of area damage, which sucks a lot. Oh, they've got those guys, that's nice. Oh, it's finally dark outside. That's the sad... That's the stupid thing about being in the Northern Hemisphere. You literally have to wait till 10, well, 9 now, for it to be dark. Which kinda sucks, but then again, it's not always like that. It's just like that at the moment. It's transitioning now to autumn, which is brilliant, by the way. I love it. Autumn, or fall, for those of you who speak that language. Beautiful time of the year, where the trees start shedding their leaves. It's just gorgeous. Come on, who doesn't love fall colors or autumn colors? It's beautiful. Myself, I'm a person, I like blue and stuff more than I like reds and oranges. But in nature, the actual leaves changing, that's something completely different. So, yeah, I absolutely love it. It is brilliant. Um, yeah. Somebody also, I have to say thank you to whoever DM'd me and asked about my health. Um, it's an ongoing concern, I guess. It's the only way I can sum it up. It's not perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. Don't know how long it's not gonna be perfect. It just at this stage it feels like it's never gonna be perfect. It's never gonna be back to normal. And I find using that phrase, the new normal, my new normal, is just being uh, slightly stupid, I guess. Which is annoying in and of itself, but it's also shocking to see that even slightly mentally challenged, mentally handicapped, mentally handcuffed. Oh, this is completed. Stage 1. Stage 1 is complete. Um, Even though, like I said, slightly challenged psychologically, there is still a big part of me that wonders how humanity got to where we are today. Because we have a lot of people who I feel are, even in my current state, much less knowledgeable than I am. Which is saying something. I, yes, I struggle to find a word to say, but those people have words to say. The only problem is the words they have to say are unhelpful or dreadful or just plain wrong. A lot of the time, or most of the time. Oh, by the way, I got a damn stinging nettle. I stepped on a piece of bramble bush and it shot up a piece of stinging nettle into my leg. The whole side of my leg is like, why? Why did you do this to us? Your poor skin cells. We did not deserve this treatment. And I agree with him. It's horrendous. It's burning so much at the moment. Uh, I put on a corticosteroid or a topical steroid thing. It's working a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's sort of doing something. It's just not doing enough. It is so uncomfortable. Really, it is so uncomfortable. I hate the feeling. Actually, no, I can't say I hate the feeling of stinging nettles. It's kind of fun, kind of useful. But the problem is that initial impact is crap. It was such a burning, stabbing pain immediately because it was my whole leg from my knee to literally where my sock line is, and that's quite a piece. And it's like all of a sudden, that's not right. So yeah, that was not fun. But that being said, I've heard that there is a medicinal reason for the histamine response. Run. Uh, what? I don't know. Anyway, apparently the histaminic response that you get from stinging nettles is very good for you. It is supposed to help with all sorts of ailments. Sure. I think that's fine. You go for it. Oh, that takes forever. Forever and a day. Where was I? Oh yeah, the histamine response. Yeah, like I said, it's more of a tingling sensation on the side of my leg. It's literally like your muscles are doing this, which is kind of funky and weird, but it's not painful anymore as such at all. It's just literally a bit annoying. Not even annoying. It's kind of pleasant. That the what is annoying is it gets these uh, occasional stings, and those are annoying. It's like just I'm here. No, that's not fun. And by the way, I don't know about the audio setup because I tried. I changed the audio setup. I need to actually make notes of this because this is another thing. I keep on forgetting stuff. That's so much fun. Can you remember what you ate yesterday? I can't. I can't even remember what I ate for lunch. Point being, the problem that I kind of have is I changed the audio setup for the matches to accommodate the two replays that I posted. By the way, what do you think of the replays? Give me a comment on them. Tell me what you thought of them because these were replays that I essentially did while I was lying on my back in bed on my laptop. And the laptop's not really powerful enough to do much, so it becomes a bit of a stutter fest. The fortunate thing there is that I could transfer those replays. The first time I've ever done this. Transfer the replays to my rig and replay it. I hate doing replays. I really do because it feels so repetitive. I mean, I know what happened in the game. I know exactly what happened in the game because I was there. So I hate doing replays, but like I said, health-wise, it's been a bit of a challenge. So I didn't have content. That's why this week's Tranquil Tuesday came out on a lovely Thursday, I think. Come on, Wednesday night or Thursday morning, something like that. I don't even know. It came out when it came out. Point is, it's just been a rough time, and we lose again. This idiot though, why did he leave? I mean, he was still apparently in game. How? That didn't make sense. Is he just disconnect? I don't know. Anyway, like I said before, I just went off to do. I get so sidetracked so easily. I'm talking to you guys, and then I just like, oh, what's this button do? And I completely forgot I was recording, so I had to stop the recording. And oh, I'm Swan. Cool. Yeah, he's Protoss. What's your point? Oh my god.
Need help, sir?
What the hell?
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
I have no idea what just happened.
Fiddlesticks. You sure about this?
This guy is.
Research complete.
I don't know what happened, to be very honest with you. That guy just freaked out. Like, properly freaked out. He went totally ballistic. For what? Anyway, I don't know what's going on, but legitimately I've started hating gaming. I have. And I'll be very honest about it. It's not to do with the games. It's not to do with anything but the people playing them. I hate them. I honestly, I hate gamers. Because they ruin it. Gamers ruin gaming. I mean, how does he even... No idea. Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know what's going on. If I'm any more lost,
Need help, sir?
I'd become a TV show.
Research complete.
Anyone get that reference? I don't know what this guy's issue was. He just freaked out and left. Am I the host? No, I'm not the host. I'm on the bottom team. Am I not? I wasn't the host. I don't know. Oh my god. I am beyond confused. He's got that. That's not even a problem because I've got these guys, Goliaths. I just don't know what the hell triggered the idiot.
Research complete.
Can people... Why are gamers the worst people on Earth? No. Why are some gamers the worst people on Earth? Because not all gamers are like this. It is the vocal minority that is the problem, and that's the biggest problem. They make everybody else look bad, and they make everybody else toxic, because right now, here I am. I'm ranting and raving about a lunatic in a game that started going ballistic and ruined the game for everybody else. Oh, God. I need blood pressure medication after idiots like this. I know I don't have blood pressure issues, and I don't have anger issues. I have idiot issues. Idiots in game. My ally is also not doing anything, and I'm not doing anything, and everything is just going wrong. I just want a normal life. This sucks so much. Oh, wait, do this, that, which means they can shoot up while they're shooting everything else. That should work fine. Is this guy microing? That's the other thing. I hope he is. No, he's not. Crap. He needs to micro his cannon thingy. I think it's called a shadow cannon. Oh yes, kill it. Kill it before it lays eggs. Yes, yes. Oh, thank God I've got a laser that does damage. I need to get more air. Oh, that's perfect. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Shoot it. Why are you why did he focus ground air? Was it because of the detection or something? I don't know. That was weird. I don't think he should have. This guy is host, as far as I'm. You have to excuse you. I don't understand what these people are talking about. Frankly, gibberish to me. So yeah, I'm not even gonna take. I can't think of what they're saying. I can't. And this is also not going to plan. Well, tier 3 should be done. Yeah, there we go. Get that. Get this cannon thing. Actually, put it over there. That should be fun. Fine. Actually, not fun. Where is this thing? That's still running. Damn it, that thing takes a lot of damage and doesn't die. This is my other problem. I am now being charged with facing both of these guys. And that healer is a bastard, as we saw in the previous game. She does a lot of healing. Which is kind of in a job description, but anyway. Speaking of job descriptions, I was asked in a interview setting whether I would choose to make a customer unhappy or whether I would choose to potentially lose a deal, or not lose the deal, but lose making my target as a seller. I'm not a seller, but that was the question that they posed me in this interview. And I failed the interview simply because I said I value my customer more than I value some arbitrary metric. And apparently I did not impress the sales manager, who is a very salesy person. Because apparently the only thing that matters is making money. We don't care about the customer. Customers, they're always there. There's more of them out there. Always. But yeah, apparently that's the wrong answer. If you're in an interview for a sales role, the correct answer is, I don't care if we screw over the customer. I just want to make target. Is that blue lights or red lights? Couldn't see. I was too late. But yeah, that kind of put me off the whole thing, and I'm glad I didn't proceed to the next round, because if by definition I've got to go out and say, yeah, I don't really care about my customer, I need to care about only sales numbers, that is not me. I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, and big news. Franco Colapinto is in Formula One, replacing Logan Sargent from this weekend on. It's also been confirmed that Ollie Behrman is going to be driving for Haas, which we knew. The worst kept secret in Formula One was the fact that Kimi Antonelli is going to join Mercedes, replacing the Ferrari bound Lewis Hamilton. That was the worst kept secret in the world. There's never been a secret less well kept than the Kimi Antonelli move. Um, don't even know why. I know why they announced it when they did, but really, um, Toto could not keep a lid on that for the life of him. Um, in other news, the Springboks beat the All Blacks in a very fortuitous way, in my opinion. And I'll tell you why. The Springboks played horrendously. Really, really horrendously. No, actually, the reason I say the Springboks were fortuitous is because of how badly they played. They made so many stupid errors. The try of Barrett, the easiest you like intercept. They could have telegraphed. They could have told him before the match. At minute so and so, we're gonna just pass that ball. He could have just stood there waiting for that specific moment because it was that well telegraphed. It was the most obvious move I've ever seen on a rugby field. And I've refereed and played in a hell of a load of games. If you didn't intercept that ball, I would have been like, you must be an idiot. Yeah, there was a possibility he could have knocked on, but still, some of the unforced errors that were made, the way South Africa played in a lot of senses was, how the hell did you beat the All Blacks? And I think personally that score is reflective only of how poorly South Africa played, because honestly it should have been higher. Yeah, the referee, people like to blame the referee. Always the referee. And that just makes me so upset because I refereed for years. I started when I was 13 or maybe even younger, maybe like 12. I started my first games as AR, assistant referee. It was just called touch judge back in my day. You can tell by the gray hair, by the way. And I refereed for years. I even have an international cap to my name, which is, oh my god, I've got an international cap. Point being, it is already a immensely thankless job. Now, I as a teenager, I want to play rugby, but I'm not good enough essentially to play rugby. So, what is there? I can go into coaching. Everybody goes into coaching. Or I could go into officiating. Officiating is not for everybody, by the way. It's a very strange, difficult discipline. It's something out of the ordinary. And it's made worse and worse by the fans. And I called a lot of South African fans out on this. Because of my name and surname. Everybody thinks, oh, you're from South Africa. I'm not. Anybody who knows me knows I'm not from there. And I think that South African fans are some of the worst in the world. And in general, rugby fans are some of the worst in the world at the moment. I know every sport has it. Every sport's like, oh, it's always the referee, always the... Oh, that is a good question. Okay. I need to actually do something. Crap. What was I saying?
Not enough minerals.
DOT, damage over time, is what I tried to estimate there. This guy's got armor. I don't know. What does he have? This guy's got ground attack. He doesn't have air attack. It's kind of also a reason why I say go for that. But okay. So crap, I was too late to do that. Oh, I was talking about the rugby. Yeah, so it is an already immensely thankless job to be a referee. There's not a lot of money in it in the beginning, or I didn't even know professionally because I've never been professional. The international game I was refereeing was a under 20s match, and we were not a professional union. Well, we were a professional union, we just weren't professional referees. Because even our rugby players are not professional there. Their day jobs are mechanics and electricians and stuff like that. So, point being, I feel that it is already immensely difficult to get referees, to get people interested in being referees. And now you have these numpties on Facebook and on Twitter and on everywhere going on about, oh, the referee's so bad, the referee's so crap. They have no idea how difficult it is to be in that position, how difficult it is. They don't appreciate how much work goes into
Not enough minerals.
not just learning the rules, but understanding the nuances in the rules, understanding why things are the way they are, understanding the gray areas in the rules. There's a lot of things that's open to interpretation, much like the let's use the classic one, the advantage rule. When is advantage over? Now I can go on about sport the whole time. We're actually getting our asses handed to us in this match, and he asked me a question, he just ignored it. So I don't know what he is gonna go do, but it's probably not what I recommended he do. Um,
Not enough.
I just think
Not enough
anybody out
minerals.
there that likes rugby, if you're not good enough to play, and be honest with yourself, there's only a finite amount of people that can ever be international quality or club quality. Most likely you're not gonna be that. Think about becoming a referee. The nice thing about being a referee is 99% of it isn't skill. It can be taught. Now there's a lot of stuff that comes with experience. So yes, there is unfortunately stuff that is going to require time, that is going to require effort. It's not just going to come to you overnight. And yes, you're going to get bashed and stuff because it is a thankless job, unfortunately, and there are a bunch of people that I would rather not call the politically incorrect term that I usually use offline for that, because Facebook. Why am I saying Facebook? YouTube probably wouldn't let me say that.
Not enough minerals.
So yeah, I don't know. I would encourage people to become referees. It is worth it in the sense that you get to do something, or you can be part of something that you love. Is it going to fulfill everybody? No. It's not going to fulfill everybody. There's people who would not be part of a rugby team unless they can play. And I was one of those. Oh, I just want to be there to play. And then I realized that playing isn't everything. Playing is actually a very small part of everything. The referee, without them, there is no play. And that is very true. I once had to referee 2 matches in one day. And I mean club level matches, not school matches, because that brings back post traumatic stress disorder type events where two of us had to referee match after match after match because they kind of forgot to ask the traveling schools to bring referees, and we were just told, you know what, you guys can do it. You're nice and fit. You start on the Saturday and you end on the no, you start on the Friday afternoon and night, and you end on the Saturday evening. We won this match, surprisingly. Ooh, I did well. Actually, compared to my ally, I was the king of kings. And this draws to a close the episode for today. I played 3 matches, none of which ended with a full complement of players. Win, loss, win. And I did it all while installing software on my new editing machine. That's why I was looking over there a couple of times. And I'm happy. I'm not happy, but you know what I am? I'm content. And I want to thank you guys for being there. 430 people decided that subscribing to my channel is a good thing to do. The target was 500. I fell 70 short of that. That's fine. You don't always get what you want. But if you try, sometimes you get what you need. And that line was stolen from House. Thank you so much for being with me. I don't know what to say about today's episode. The 3 matches were just bonkers. Weird people are up this time of night or day, wherever you are in the world, on a Saturday, okay? We saw that right now. So, thank you for being here. Give me a like, give me a share, give me a subscribe, comment, talk to me, people. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, there's a Facebook page. God, I haven't streamed in ages. Maybe I'll stream sometime, but look, trying to get my head on right, and you guys are helping. You really are. I wish I started this sooner, and I wish I was more consistent. Lots of wishes. But I wish you a happy day, happy evening, and a happy future. I will see you again in the next episode, and finally, I can say StarCraft-wise, till tomorrow, because I hope there's an episode tomorrow. Ta-ta.